There you have it. The last of the open houses here. Linda here, Serene and Simple Life. I've done several of these videos now. Oh my gosh, if you just want to get a snapshot of what might work for you, get your pencil and paper out and check out what people are doing, and they might say a little tip while I'm talking to them. Just some little power tours, mini tours, tips and hints. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hope you'll join us. Living the life.
Oh, Life of Riley.
Yes, and your name?
Kim.
Kim, nice to meet you. And that's your dog, I see.
Yeah, that's Benny Jr.
Benny Jr. Boy, he's a good dog.
He's the best.
Oh, I just love him. So, may I take a little?
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
What and what kind of?
It's a 2001 Ford E450 box van. It's got the 7.3 diesel in it.
Okay.
138,000 miles is all.
138,000.
Yeah.
Very cool.
For that old a van, it's pretty low mileage for a diesel.
Wow. And you carry your fun.
And a little four-wheeler. It's just a little 250 Honda.
A 250 Honda four-wheeler. I just think this is adorable. This is really one of my favorites.
My great niece did the painting on the side.
Your great niece?
Yeah, Izzy. My great
All
niece,
right.
Izzy.
Well, I'm going to get inside here with these steps
Yeah, be careful.
and show it off. Oh my gosh, this is definitely a cabin on wheels. I could do this. I just love the quaintness, even the stove. It's like a back in the day stove.
It is a 1950s Tappan stove.
Oh, I like this. I'd rather be lost in the woods than found at home. You built this out yourself?
Yep, the inside. My brother helped me take the roll-up door off and build the wall back there. But I did all the interior a couple summers ago.
Wow, and this is just like
It's
pine, tongue and
cedar,
groove?
Cedar, tongue and groove.
Cedar.
Cedar logs. on
Oh,
the
even
wall.
yeah, more expensive than pine. That's what makes it so beautiful there.
Yeah, you see, like the moss, I took the moss from the woods and put in the cracks, any big gaps. You kind of can see the plywood in behind. That's what it looks like. I gotta put some moss in there to cover it up. But
I love this picture too. Wow.
yeah, it moves when you move.
Yes, that's really cool. And you were saying that the outside of your rig was done by your great niece?
Yeah, my great niece Izzy, and then my other niece Allie is gonna do a desert scene on the other side next summer.
Fantastic. And you do work here? Sometimes I sit and think, and sometimes I just sit. I love it. And you've got your phone there, your working phone, I'm sure?
I sit here and eat and look out the window.
Yes, of course. That's living the dream here. And where is your landing zone?
The Upper Peninsula of Michigan.
Oh, styling up there. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I love it.
Yes.
I was born and raised up there.
Okay.
Right by Lake Michigan.
Wow. Well, I just thank you so much for this little mini tour. You've got so much unique interest going on in here, decorative.
Curtain rods are just deer antlers and paracord.
Oh, look at that, paracord and deer antlers.
This is a 1915 Michigan plate.
Whoa. Oh, that's awesome. You have got so much interest in here, Kim.
Yeah, the more you look around, the more there is.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for stopping.
This was the great niece. I didn't show it very well before. Beautiful painting there. This is huge. Woo! See this going down the road, you're going to wonder what the heck's going on in here. Well, let's go check it out. That's what open house is all about. I don't know. He's a tradesman of some kind. Got to find the owner here. Wow.
tell her he's building school.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, don't tell that. Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that's pretty fancy. Never seen anything like this before.
Small bridges, though. This thing's got to weigh a ton.
Take care.
Beautiful. They'll take care.
Are you Paul?
Yes.
Paul, what is this? What kind of vehicle?
This is a pack car.
A pack car.
Yes.
It's a pack car.
Chassis.
A cabin chassis. And this is your home.
Yes. This is my home.
Yes, it's beautiful. And what kind of, are you a tradesman of sorts
Yes.
on the road?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I am a tradesman on the road. That's a good term. I like that.
What do you, is there anything in particular that you want to share of what you do, or?
My card says house doctor.
House doctor,
This
okay.
is
Paul at paulcarmen.pro. Does commercial, residential,
I fix stuff.
you fix stuff.
That's right. Electrical, heating, air conditioning, pneumatic, hydraulic. It doesn't matter to me what the application is.
This is fantastic. I love the puzzle here too. Yes, wonderful. Well, thank you so much for sharing your home.
You're welcome.
I'm just really impressed. Yes, thank you. Thanks, Paul. Hey, Kenny, you're living the life.
I think so.
You're living the life, yeah. Please don't get up.
Watch your step. It's a little
I'm just barging into your home like I do.
It's supposed to be barged into.
I'm digging it.
And so while you're digging it, I'll just have to show you around.
Okay,
Over
please
here,
do.
This is where my pots and pans go,
All right.
and my induction cooktop.
Yeah.
And these drawers came out of this thing called a spool cabinet from back in the day, and my refrigerator just fit right inside there.
Aren't
Can you believe it?
Aren't
I
you
didn't know.
the smartest?
I didn't plan it.
Wow. And it's called a spool cabinet?
It was, yeah. It was in my sister's attic. These were at my dad's office, of course. This is my grandmother's father, would be my great grandfather. Built this for my grandmother.
Whoa.
As a cedar chest, hope chest, and it was huge. And so when I built this as a box, I used to sleep here. That was the back wall, and then I found the RV part, and I tore it off and I mounted that into there.
I'm impressed. And where did the desk come from here?
Well, so this is something actually this piece right here, something my grandmother brought back. It used to be like a fig. You can't see it, but there's figs and so that just fits in there. This box came out of the original trailer. That's why, you've got this lockable door like you'd have on an old Geist box from the 50s or 60s.
Oh,
so I was able to put a mini fridge
yeah.
right on top of the wheel well. And
Wow.
I know, right?
Wow. And what kind of rig is this, or what? Tell me a little
it
bit.
is a 1976 Dodge. And it was an RV Class C to begin with, but everything was rotten on it, so I tore everything off the back down to the platform and dropped this little box that I built on the back of it and built the front to match, and it was just absolutely fun. The whole, I say it now, but I mean,
Yeah, while you're doing it.
I wasn't. No, I was obsessed. I was enjoying. I was just completely, connected to it every day, constantly.
How long did it take you? I'm going to
Well,
walk back here.
Yeah, sure. Now I built this box as a pull-behind trailer, and it took me 3 months to build the box, pretty much like it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I bought the trailer, ripped up, built the front part, put them both together in about 3 months. But I didn't have solar, but everything else was kind of done. But I can work on it all the time. I play with stuff constantly. Like this thing here, I probably can't open it from here.
I see.
My solar controller's behind there. It hangs up on that door.
Wow.
And of course I have a shower, as you can see, but to make it functional I have to slide my
Clothes out of the
whole
way.
closet out,
Yes.
and and then I can actually slide my towel rack out
Where's the shower head?
right there.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And I got an instant water heater, and yeah, I don't use it as much as I should.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And you probably got it, this chair probably has a little story to it.
Actually, I don't even know where that came from.
All right.
But this is, so I've got these old pieces of wood. This was a table that my sister had in her attic. I cut it down and can fold it. I can fold it up this way. I can take this stuff out and I can access the front
Yes,
through
yes.
there. While because the back end all closes up.
Yeah, and a picnic basket up here.
That would be my grandmother's from 100 and plus years ago, I'm sure, because you know they used to go on picnics somewhat time in the, what would it be, 19?
Well, I just think this is wonderful. And you are certainly win the prize for innovative, or at least one of the prizes today.
I know, and I blame nobody, but no, it all just happened. I wasn't even thinking. So this top actually folds down flat, locks on. The deck folds up, locks on. The seats go down. The bicycle rack comes up, and the bikes mount on there.
Wow.
And that way.
Wow, you've said that at least once or twice, huh, to people today.
Once or twice or 100 times. Probably,
today,
but
yeah.
I don't mind that at all.
But you're sharing that, and you're full time in here?
No, I come out here to Arizona. I keep this at my sister's in Scottsdale. I have a house in Kansas. I got family in Austin, Olympia, and Des Moines. I just travel, you know.
You travel when you want to travel.
When I want to travel, but this thing stays out in Arizona. I've got a car, and they make airplanes for some of that good stuff.
Yeah.
But no, I wouldn't. I'm thinking about driving this further, but it is a 1976, and you know you can't necessarily count on forever. But it's been a very good motor. It's been run like a champ, and so I thought about heading north this year, but now my daughter wants me to come over to Austin in April, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, all right.
It's nice to be completely open to doing whatever you know. Heck you
Absolutely.
want, except it leaves you with decisions all the time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you've got choices and decisions to make, and lots of options along the way.
I do.
So that's fantastic. Well, thank you for sharing. And I always like to end my videos with blessings in your day and joy in your journey.
In your journey. Well, I hope you have the same with yours then.
Thank you.
We all deserve it.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for being here and inviting me into your home that I barged in.
You're so welcome.
Okay.
You can tell I love the attention.
All right. Thank you. See you later, Kenny. Bye-bye.